In 2010, Treyarch released Black Ops 1, and this game will always hold a very special place in my heart. Not only did I love the fast gameplay and the very original setting of the 1960s, but I also was introduced for the first time to the deep dive that was YouTube Call of Duty commentaries. I remember watching Anner's first gameplay of Black Ops 1 on YouTube. I remember watching tips and tricks from Woody's Gamertag, XJaws, T Martin. I remember watching Onslaught's Road to Commander and later his Challenge series. And I just had a ball watching YouTube videos about the game I was playing. It was a brand new experience to me. I watched only a few Modern Warfare 2 videos and never really got into it. But for me, Black Ops 1 was not only when YouTubers got really good at, Call of Duty commentaries, but also the game was so involving and so fresh and so much fun to learn about that it just really hooked me hard. Now, I love Black Ops 1 because of how fresh it feels. It feels like a completely different Call of Duty to Modern Warfare 2 or any of the previous Call of Duties. The 1960s setting, like I mentioned previously, the weapons from the 60s, the kill streaks from the 60s, all of those things just add up to make an awesome and very original Call of Duty game. Something that just stands alone in the Call of Duty franchise because of how different it feels than all the other Call of Duties. And I love it for that. I think it's an amazing game. Treyarch also added a ton of new features to Black Ops 1, stuff that I really appreciated. Being able to customize your character was really fun. Being able to add face paints and put your player card that you created yourself right on your gun, just really added to the customization and the fun of the game. I also really enjoy the fact that Treyarch actually patched this game on a regular basis. They seem to care about the post-launch play of this game more than any Call of Duty developer had in the past. This was the first time that I could remember regular patches for balance and to fix bugs in a Call of Duty game on a regular basis, and I really appreciated that being a player for the entire year. I also really enjoyed the kill streaks in this game. The Chopper Gunner to me is still one of my favorite kill streaks from any Call of Duty game ever. I thought that was an amazing kill streak. It was an awful lot of fun to call in. I also liked how they didn't stack like they did in Modern Warfare 2. In Modern Warfare 2, you could camp in a corner, start getting your kind of medium range kill streaks, and those kill streaks would earn you the next level of kill streaks, which would then earn you a nuke. So there were a lot less big kill streaks coming out in Black Ops 1 because you actually had to get to kill streaks by using your gun or maybe a grenade. You couldn't just build kill streaks with kill streaks, which was a nice change. I think that was one of the things that hurt Modern Warfare 2 in the long run. The game also just played and looked different than previous Call of Duties. The game had actual color, the guns had recoil, which was a really nice addition to Call of Duty, and something that we've been missing from Call of Duty, since Black Ops 1. I've really wished that they would add more recoil to the guns in Call of Duties as they come out, but Black Ops 1 just has a really nice skill gap to it. The game plays very nice, it looks very nice, there's color to it. It's not just all those oppressive browns and grays and dark greens that you see in the current Call of Duties. I love the way this game looks. I love the way the game plays. There's a skill gap to the game. It's actually a little bit harder to call in kill streaks because they don't stack. All of these things make this one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. I really enjoyed it. Now, it did have some issues. The hit detection could be shaky at times. That was definitely an issue with Black Ops 1. The second chance perk was absolutely the most annoying thing. Basically what would happen is you'd shoot a guy, he'd go down, and then he had a few frames of animation where he was invincible, but then he would pull out his pistol and start shooting at you. So you had to be very careful of these people running second chance, which, there were a lot of them in most games. So you really had to be careful that you didn't turn your back on a guy because you thought he was dead, because he'd start shooting you with his pistol and take you out and kill your kill streak, and that was really, really annoying. Ghost Pro was a bit too powerful. It really promoted camping in a big way, and that was very unfortunate for this game. People would camp their ass off with Ghost Pro because they couldn't be seen by enemy aircraft or on your radar at all. So a camper with Ghost Pro and a silencer just would never appear on the radar at all. And, that was unfortunate. They fixed it in Black Ops 2, but it was unfortunate that it never got fixed in Black Ops 1. Even though Black Ops 1 had its flaws, to me it remains one of my favorite Call of Duty games in the franchise. It has a lot of the same features that you would associate with Call of Duty, like kill streaks and weapon customization and player progression. But it also has a lot of new features that just make it feel original and fresh. Not to mention that 1960s setting that, you know, all the weapons and all the kill streaks come out of, that just lend kind of this air of newness to this game. Even though this game is now 4 years old, I still play it and it still feels fresh compared to other Call of Duties. The Modern Warfare series seem to get kind of stuck in the Modern Warfare 2 era. Even Ghost really feels like a Modern Warfare game to me. Black Ops 2 was definitely an awesome game and completely different from Black Ops 1. But Black Ops 1 with that 60 setting and the player customization and all the awesome maps. The maps I didn't even mention in this video were awesome. They were colorful. They had a ton of different flank routes. They were good for many different game modes. This game had a ton of new game modes, like wager matches was definitely one of my favorite. Adding the COD points to the game really expanded the ways to play it and expanded the risk-reward aspect of playing certain game types. There was just so much to this game that, you know, just felt fresh and original. And as you can tell, I'm gushing about this game. I absolutely love this game. It still remains one of my favorite Black Ops games, or Call of Duty games. And I absolutely am stunned by it. I think it's a fantastic game. So I think that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully I didn't go on too long about how much I love Black Ops 1. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.